Shalom Temple Sinai, Dan Yolles, your cantorial soloist here. It is so nice to be with you, and I hope you are all doing well and staying safe and feeling healthy. I'm here to tell you about a new offering that I'll be sharing with you each week called Shir Premiere. This is an opportunity to learn how to sing and play songs and melodies that we commonly use in our services and song sessions here at Temple Sinai, as well as learn a little bit about them. Think of this more as an instructional video rather than a song session, as I slow down, stop, and repeat myself to allow for clear understanding, and will only be covering one song each week. This week, I would love to share with you Debbie Friedman's melody to the prayer Ahavat Olam that we always sing during our Kabbalat Shabbat services. It is recited just before the Shema and is parallel to the blessing Ahava Rabbah that is recited in the morning. Ahavat Olam essentially declares the everlasting bond between God and the Jewish people. This love is exchanged through Torah, where connecting to its laws, stories, and teachings in various ways brings goodness and understanding to our lives and enhances our relationship with not only the divine, but to ourselves and to one another. The translation of this prayer from Mishkan Tefillah reads as follows. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. I hope you enjoyed this week's Shir premiere. Ahavat Olam starts off with this beautiful riff, a D to an E minor / D to a D major 7 chord and back down, all on the top 4 strings of the guitar. And I honestly can play this riff forever and ever, all day long. It is just so beautiful. And so we'll take this line by line, verse by verse, nice and slow, so that we have a nice, clear understanding of how this goes and how the pronunciations are. So this first line is Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Ahavta Amcha Ahavta. And we repeat those last 2 words there at the end. So here we go. We'll go nice and slow. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Ahavta Amcha Ahavta. Beautiful. The next verse is the same chord progression. Torah umitzvot, chukim umishpatim, otanu lemadita, otanu lemadita. Like this. Torah umitzvot, chukim umishpatim, otanu lemadita, otanu lemadita. This next section picks up a little bit of energy. The words are Al Kain Adonai Eloheinu B'Shochbeinu Uvkumenu Nasiach Bechukecha. It goes like this. Al Kain Adonai Eloheinu B'Shochbeinu Uvkumenu Nasiach bechukecha. Beautiful. Next part's a little different. Goes v'nismach b'divrei toratecha uv mitzvotecha leolam va'ed. V'nismach b'divrei toratecha uv mitzvotecha leolam va'ed. And I do this little sus thing here at the end to kind of bring a little closure to that section. As we move on to the next section, Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu. And it's with the same chord progression as we had it for the beginning part. Like this. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yamenu. Next is Uvahem nege yomam valayla. And we repeat that. Nege yomam valayla. Okay? So like this. Uvahem nege yomam valayla. Nege yomam valayla. Beautiful. Next, we sing Ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim. And the same D riff there at the beginning there. Ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim. Now we're about to close, we're about to seal this prayer as we get ready to sing the Shema. We say, Baruch Atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. Goes like this. Baruch Atah Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael. To the G and then repeat Ohev. Ohev Amo Yisrael. And then from there, we go into the Shema. So I hope you found this video useful and helpful. I hope now you're able to sing along the entire Ahavat Olam with us when you pray with us on Friday nights and on other times that we bring this prayer out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week for our next edition of Shir Premiere. Shalom.